Never really sure how to start these sort of videos. Do I start it with a normal one or what? I don't know. Either way, hello, you know who I am. My name's Braden. I run this channel, in a manner of speaking. That's sort of what we're here to talk about. The fact that I haven't been running this channel of late. It's been pretty on and off for the past year or so, and there are reasons for that. I'm currently studying. I'm studying film and television, and it's really good, but it's sort of time consuming, which is why I've been focusing a lot of my time over the last year on that rather than YouTube. And that's not fair on you guys, because you guys are giving me a hobby that I have loved to do for a long time. I mean, when this video goes up, it will probably be, or it will be my 3-year anniversary on YouTube. Like, that's a long time to be doing YouTube. That's, how many months is that? 36 months? And that's a long time. And I know a lot of you have stuck around for the entire time, pretty much, or at least a very, very long time. I know some of you have been here since the beginning. And that blows my mind to think that 17,380 people at the moment have thought that me talking into a microphone and just playing games and acting like a general idiot is entertaining enough that they want to see more of it. And that's just, thank you for that, because this is a hobby that not a lot of people get to do. And it's not just making videos, because I get to talk to all of you, I get to meet people, I get to know some of you, and it's cool. Like, not many people get to do this, and the fact that 17,000 of you plus have allowed me to do that is something for which I will be eternally grateful to all of you for. And it's also why I feel really guilty about the way I've been, or not running the channel over the past little while. I've started things that I've never finished. I've promised things that I've never delivered on. And that sucks. I don't like doing that. I'm not the sort of person who likes to break promises. I am guilty of doing it more than I should, but I never mean to. I mean well. I don't know. I feel like this is getting very deep. Like, I don't want to go too deep into this stuff. I mean, at the end of the day, this is just a hobby. It's not like a world-changing thing or anything for any of us, but it is something that you've all allowed me to do, and I've let you down. You all subscribe because you want to see videos, and when I don't make the videos, it sort of breaks my end of the bargain, in a manner of speaking. But that's all about to change. I was going to say I hope, but no, this is all about to change. The channel's getting a full reskin, rebrand, refresh. I'll be changing the name. I'll be changing the artwork. New intros and outros, and I mean, I'll pretty much just be the same. It'll be the same sort of videos going up. I just want to do it in a different way, just under a different banner, essentially, because I've never liked the name that I've got on the channel. I mean, the official Brados, what's that? What even is that? I don't know what that is. That was something that I thought was cool when I was 13 or 14, and oh my god, I think I created this account when I was 13. That was 6 years ago. That's a long ass time ago. Makes me feel very old, actually. But no, I've lost my train of thought now. No, the channel's going to be getting a full refresh and rebrand. The new name will be Steadfast. It is a play on my name. Brados was Braden. That's my name. I thought it was cool, like I said, when I was 13. It isn't, but I thought so at the time. Steadfast is a play off my last name. It's last name Steadman, Steadfast. I don't know. It's sort of clean. It's just a single word, I should say, and it's nice. I don't know. Some of you may not like it, but I mean, a name for the channel is not as important as what you're putting on it and the content and the work that you put into it. So it's just a label. It's not that important. That's what it'll be now. There'll be some new artwork going up. I'm looking at getting a new little logo or whatever done. Some artwork of me in sort of a caricature style, but I don't know. That'll come later. I've been working on some new logos, and not logos, intros and outros and things, using my newly learned graphic design skills. I use the term skills loosely, but I think they're pretty good so far. And yeah, things are just going to be changing up on a cosmetic and aesthetic level. At the core of the channel, it's pretty much still going to be what I do. I just want to take it back a little bit, because recently, and this is a lot of the reason why I haven't been making the videos, is because this feels like a lot of pressure. I know there's not a lot of pressure, but I mean, sort of stress and pressure and those sort of things and anxiety they're the enemy of creativity. So when you feel pressured into doing something creative, it doesn't work like that. No matter how hard you try, it doesn't work like that. So it's sort of, I've got to a point now where there's a lot of people watching, especially with the Cities Skylines stuff. And it's not that I don't enjoy playing Cities Skylines, it's just that I've spent 700 hours playing Cities Skylines over the past 2 years. And I needed a break. I want to get back into it now, but I need a way to do it that's not so tedious, I guess. Because the Cities Skylines videos, they take the better part of 6 hours at least to make, with the building and the recording and the editing and the extra voiceover and stuff that I do. There's a lot of work, and I do enjoy that. It's just a bit much for what they are. Like, it means I can only make one every week or two, which is like not enough. I want to be able to make more than that. So I want to put a little bit, not put less work into it, but make it a little bit less time consuming so that I can make more for your consumption. I just need to figure out what I'm doing with that and get something that's achievable, because the problem that I have a lot of the time with Cities Skylines is that I set myself very, very, very big and unrealistic goals that don't work out particularly well. So I have these massive maps and I'm like, oh, I want to build these huge cities and everything, and I'm not that sort of person who's ever committed to stuff for like a year, or at least with series and that sort of stuff. I think I do actually have commitment issues in some way or form. But yeah, I want to have a city or a map that allows me to do things very detailed but not so grand. So I can set it out and think, yes, this episode I can do that, this episode I can do that. And within 15, 20 episodes I think can be done. And then we move on to another one rather than spending like 80 episodes doing one city, because that just gets monotonous and you lose interest and then so on and so forth. That's probably, like, looking back at my track record, Los Estas, 2 episodes. Vanguard, 7 episodes. Before that, what did we have? After Dark, 14 episodes. 14's alright. But the other 2, bit of a letdown. So yeah, I want to change that up. I want to do some different stuff. I'm going to be taking the channel back a little bit. I want to do some more Sims 3. I want to do some more builds. So Let's Plays on that will be Sims 3. Builds and creative shit will be Sims 4. I want to have a look at SimCity 2013 because I did a revisit of that a little while ago. Holy Christ, that was 10 months ago. Bloody Nora. Alright, it doesn't feel like that long ago, but apparently it was. But yeah, that's sort of what I want to do. I want to take the channel back a little bit to when I didn't so much care about the views and where there was no pressure and where people didn't give a shit about the videos that I made. That was a fun time. I liked that because you didn't have to worry about anything. So, yeah, that's the general gist of what's going on. So Sims 3, it'll start with World Adventures, but basically I want to play through all the expansions, and then hopefully by the time we get through that, it'll be basically like a 10-part mini-series for each expansion, and we'll keep the same Sims through and so on and so forth, and they'll sort of grow through the series. And then hopefully by the end of that, there'll be some more Sims 4 expansions out, so then we can run through the Sims 4 expansions and do that sort of thing. I want to bring back the Sims 4 builds, the house builds, and, I don't know, coffee shop builds, industrial warehouse builds, I don't know, any sort of builds, hospitals. I think I did a hospital, but I never went on and did like a science lab and a police station like I wanted to. So I might get to that. There's a lot of stuff on my plate, there's a lot of things I want to do, and not enough time to do it, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try my very little heart out, or try my very best and work my little heart out to try and do it. And that's beneficial for all of you, because you get videos again, rather than me being a piece of shit who uploads 4 times and disappears for 2 months without notice. So yeah, that's the state of the channel. Thought we needed to have a little chat. I'll keep it short and sweet. And yeah, just wanted to let you know what's happening. I'm back, hopefully, for now. Like I said, I'm still studying, so that needs to come first. But I do have a 4-day weekend now, so I go through the week, like full days, 3 days a week, and then I need to do some other work throughout the week as well myself. But for the most part, I have a 4-day weekend, so that gives me plenty of time to get some recording done, which is good. So hopefully I can get a schedule going. I need to get a little whiteboard that says, what do I need to record this week? Because I used to have that, and that helped me a lot. So I'll look into doing that, but yeah, I'll stop yapping on now. That's what's happening on the channel. Thank you all for sticking by. I'm sorry all I've let you down. And hopefully there's still some of you left who actually want to watch. If not, well, that's my own fault. But if you're there, thank you very much. I love you guys. You've given me a good hobby. And honestly, the only reason that I'm studying what I'm studying is because of YouTube. Like, I realized that I love the creativity side of stuff, and then I went and did like editing and that. And then doing that, I realized that I like film. Now I'm studying film. So there you go. That's basically what's happening in my life. So I'll go away, get working on some videos that you all can watch, and I will see you very soon. So thank you very much for watching. I will catch you in the next video. And until then, as always, stay awesome.